Well, it is time for another amateur build. Right there on the table you see it. 57 Chevy Zinger. Ah yes, there we are getting the box open, and I think I've about narrowed down the speed I need this time-lapse thing to work at. I did this first part pretty quick and then moved on to the next one. Well, actually the next clip is pretty much the whole thing. Best thing about this was I did not do any painting, and the biggest custom part of this I did was I set my engine up with some wiring. Yes, some ignition. You'll notice one of the things, if you remember back on the boxes, there's no fan belt on this thing, which I thought was kind of weird. There you can see my engine up in the upper right middle is finished. But I haven't done the wiring yet. I did the wiring, I think, at a later stage. I sat down this afternoon, just before I did my edit on my video here, and worked out the wiring. I didn't time-lapse that part because it was kind of long and tedious, and, well, it just was. The thing about the Zinger models is that, one, they do not have rubber tires. They got hard plastic. So that's that. Wish they did have rubber tires. You probably could put rubber tires on it if you can find that size to do that with. But I never looked, so there you go. I just used what was in the box. Everything glued together very nicely. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. I think this camera angle does work a little better than the other one, because my head doesn't get in it quite as much as it did before. And I kept them. This is a small model, by the way. I guess you could figure that out. I think I got the wiring on there. I've got some engine pictures coming up of the finished wiring. There's the model. It's already finished. Here's the pictures of the model. The engine. There you go. I said all that nice. I had to custom build the distributor because the one that came in the kit would not handle the wires like I thought it might, but it did not. So I did that custom distributor on there. Here comes the turntable. Ooh, there we go. I'm going to have to go in and pull that track out because you can hear that turntable kind of sliding around in the back while I'm doing this, and you can hear my wife laughing in the living room. Yeah, I gotta remove that soundtrack off this video so that you do not hear that. You don't need to hear that. Nobody needs to hear that. And it did not come with any decals, so there was that. But this is a rather expensive model on eBay. It runs anywhere between $60 to $80, I guess. But I bought this one a long time ago and finally sat down and just wanted to do it. You can also hear my phone sending me email message alerts. So there you go. There's my Zinger. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you like it. And I will see you in the next amateur build.